Welcome back to another post game. Florida Panthers don't go nowhere. Welcome back to another post game. Florida Panthers versus the Dallas Star, and tonight it was all about one players. Could have been Anton could have been for the Dallas Star have an amazing game tonight. Block all the save, all the shots, 43, 1-1, back to back, whatever it is. And you know, I'm from Montreal, Canada. I follow a lot of hockey for over 40 years and everything. And if you don't know, remember a goaltender, and then at the end of the 60s, beginning of 70s, Lorne Gum Worsley. A guy, goaltender, was a little bit like, not tall, small, belly, and it looked like could have been is like him when you look at that. He's one of the smallest goaltender in the NHL, but he would look like exactly what he did last year on the playoff for the Dallas Stars, bring this team on to the Stanley Cup, and they lost again in Tampa Bay. But tonight was all about him. The Panthers try hard. They have a couple of power play. They miss a chance, like I said, at the end of the second period. Barkov, Duclair, Verhey had a chance to score, and could have been, it was like all over the place, and they cannot put the puck in the net. And that was the story of tonight, is Florida could not put the puck in the net. We cannot be upset about their performance, because I think Florida overall have a great game, and it will happen during the year. They cannot win all the game, and the key behind everything is when you get out this game like this, they lose 3-0 like that, and with a empty net goal. You have to see if they work hard or if it was bad game. And I've done this for you. I cannot consider this who named this game like a bad game for the Panthers. I think they was just overpowered by the physicality of Dallas Star. I think whatsoever they hit more the Panthers, I think that the difference really tonight is that Dallas played the level they are supposed to play compared to Monday night. And you can see more the difference was more that came from the defensemen for the Dallas, more mobile, more the transition was better, and that's happening tonight. They can carry on the puck more, they will press more on the offensive side, and they play very well in front of the net. I think we see them Oli check like he was last year. Lindell was great. Glenberg was amazing, and then also Eskinen. It was another great performance for him. So overall, we have to give them credit for how they played tonight, and they deserve to get that W. That's make that series between both formation 1-1. We remember, like Monday night, the Dallas lost again the Florida Panthers. By a score of 3-1. So let's go by number. That's what we do here. We give you some stats. We talk about the game, and let's start with the by number. First of all, with that W, the Dallas Stars are 6-4-4. They're still 7 in the Division Central. The Florida Panthers, they are 12-4-2. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure, because I believe Tampa Bay won their game also 3-0 tonight against the Carolina Hurricanes. So if Tampa Bay jump, they maybe jump first place, and that Florida will just call. They will be still in lead by 1 point in front of the Carolina Hurricanes. So they are maybe second, but I cannot recall it right now in front of me. The shot on the net, that give you an idea, 43 versus 26. Face-off advantage Dallas for 51-49. No goal in power play for both teams. Dallas have 4 attempts, and Florida have 3 attempts tonight. The power play was pretty good. I think their first one was never really great, but after that they have a lot of chance, but he could not put a puck in the net. That's what. Look, hit 42-38 advantage Panthers. I'll be honest with you. This is a stat like the playoff game. That's how when you watch the hockey game during the playoff. This about 60 to 80, 85 check will hit during the game, and we can see that quality of physicality of both teams tonight. So great performance for both to give us a great, excited game tonight. The block shot, 15 by Dallas Star, 8 only for the Panthers. The minute penalty, 8 by the Dallas Star, and the Panthers have 10 minutes of penalty. And finally, the giveaway, and I apologize, it's 3 versus 4. It's not 0. So let's go to the game per period, and I will move on to the stats per period. First of all, this is the second game back to back. Florida Panthers gave a goal at the first couple of minutes at the beginning of the game, and this tonight it was 53 second John Klember on the one timer shot. I think it was a rebound puck all the way up, and then Klember go down and he shoot the puck and he score on the right side of the goaltender Drager. It was the third of the season. Pavelski got an assist, and also Dickinson at 53 seconds. This was the only goal during the first period, so the score was only 1-0 Dallas at that moment. During that period, listen to this, right? You have 6 penalty during that period, 3 from Dallas, 3 from Florida. Of course, the last 3 they are like double minor and 1 power play for Florida. They attacked very well at the end of the period. The Panthers, the puck was moving left and right. Yandel to Eggblom, to Herberto. Orvis have an amazing game. Whatever he did not score, if you watch the game, watch him in front of the net. Don't follow the puck. Watch Patrick Orvis in front of the net. He's just amazing how, he paid the price for the team. And that's what you recognize sometimes. Nobody can do what he does. Not many people can do what he does. And we have to give him credit. First power play for Florida was not very good. Same for Dallas. But overall, the shots on the first period, it was 17-9 for the Florida Panthers, net domination. After, I will say to you, after the last 10 minutes of the period. During the second period, we have 0 goal. Nobody can score. But I will say to you, the shot, they are maybe 14-11 for the Panthers. But they don't have maybe 3 times Dallas have a great opportunity to score. It was all about Panthers, but they have 6 chances to score. But Kudubin was amazing in front of the net, and Panthers could not put the puck in the net. That's happening during the second period. So after 2, it was only 1-0 for Dallas. And I said, you know what? It would take just maybe a shot from nowhere, tips, or hit the skate of someone, and he goes straight behind Kudubin. Unfortunately, it did not happen. Before we jump on the third period, listen Frank Venetro, what he has to say between the second and third period.
So much, Craig. Frank, another night where Anton Khudobin is seeing everything that comes his way. When a goaltender is playing like he is, how do you find that extra level to get one past him?
I think at the end of the day, we just need to score goals. And we're getting the pucks to the net, second, third chances, and he's making some saves that are out of this world right now. So it's going to be a greasy one. We just got to keep getting in front of his eyes and frustrate him.
This game's gotten a little chippy at times. Do you feel like that's a product of seeing the same team 2 times, sometimes 3 times in a row?
Yeah, I think so. Playing in your division all year. It's going to be tough competition every night. Every point's important. So, we're seeing these guys, 7 more times, 6 more times. So every night's going to be like this.
You guys lead the league in comeback wins with 9. What's got to be the top priority in the third period to make it 10?
Need to sharpen up a bit. Take away Khudobin's eyes a little bit. Get everything to the net. We need to score a goal. We need to get 2 to win this hockey game. So keep doing the things we're doing now and just improve on the other stuff.
Appreciate it. Good luck in the third period. Thanks.
At the beginning of the third period, that was the killer of the game at that moment. When Asa Lindell scored his second goal of the game of the season, Falska and Darling have an assist on that one at 2 minutes 17 seconds. And then after that, I think, unfortunately, it was not good enough for the Panthers to come back and at least to score 1 goal. We have to wait until they remove the goaltender very early at the end of the third period. I think it was 4 minutes something. And finally, Joel Kiviranta scored his second goal of the season on the empty net goal. Pavelski got his second assist of the game, and the shots during third period, it was honestly 6-12 advantage to Panthers, but they don't have a lot of shot at the beginning of the third period. I think after 7 minutes, it was only 3 shots on Kudubin. They finished strong because they played 6 versus 5, but I don't think so. It was good enough tonight to get that W. So overall, I will be honest with you. Good performance of the team. You should be proud as the Panthers. Their performance. Like I said, they're not going to win all the game. I'll be curious about what the coach Q have to say tonight. I'm going to watch the press conference and maybe put the recording of the head coach and a couple of players on this video. Finally, the 3-star of the night, it comes from the 3rd-star, Patrick Orvis. I'm telling you right now, I know what Barkov did. He did 5 shots in the net, but he had -2. But Orvis have an amazing, great game. And, like I said, it's the details, the physicality he played, the way he disturbed other players. And look, I love this player, and we got Greg Minervini yesterday about our daily show at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. We invite you to join us Monday to Friday, talking about your Panthers, ask questions. Greg Minervini join us every Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. He mentioned the biggest impact players, new players for the Florida Panthers is Patrick Orvis. I'll be honest with you, I agree with him. The 2nd-star of the game, John Glenberg, the winning goal, the goal winner of the game, also have a great performance for the Dallas. They have a good season so far, to be honest with you. With this, by the way, when the Dallas Stars snapped a 6 loss straight, so they did not win the last 6 games. And so that's not this. I'm pretty sure Coach Rick Barnes will be happy about that. Finally, the 1st-star of the night, we have anybody else. We have to go with the goaltender, Anton Kudobin, with an amazing, great performance. Tonight it's because of him. If Dallas win like he did last season during the playoff, and we have to give him credit, and Dallas is going to be more proud of what Anton did tonight to stop all the shot 43, and that's a great performance for him. So congrats for Dallas. And listen, we are back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m., the 3rd game of the last 4 nights. And we're going to be back during the day for the preview of the game. We'll talk a little bit more about what's going happening tomorrow night. And I expect a couple of change in the lineup for Coach Q. I think the 4 line did not play the level they're supposed to play. I'm not sure. I'm not sold on the little small Stravitz. I don't know. It's not kind of player. I think he's neat Panthers at that moment. For some reason, we did not see Folsink a lot, so I don't know if he was hurt. Unfortunately, I cannot figure out this. But maybe at middle of 2nd period, or maybe at the beginning, they finished the game at 5D, the Florida Panthers. So anyway, look, it's a good game. Be proud of them. Don't be disappointed. Well, they cannot win everything, but again, if they can win tomorrow, they have 2 W on 3 games in Dallas. That's what they need. And like I said, I promise you one thing, they will make the playoff. Let's pushing for them. But before we leave, we want to invite you, don't forget to subscribe to get everything about the Panthers, about the NHL on the Twitter. I post many things during the day under Coach Frenchy 10X, and also YouTube channel, Facebook post, Facebook page, I apologize, under Hockey Nation Live Show. Subscribe, like this video. We need to come back stronger tomorrow, the Panthers. Let's make this happen. Yes, let's go get the W tomorrow night.